30 intelligent, ambitious, and yes, beautiful women from 30 countries will compete to become the most amazing woman on earth.
We were taken to a deserted beach and we had to create a shelter and find food.
We were completely away from the whole civilization. We didn't have anybody around.
We realized that we should stay here all day and all night.
We had to do everything by ourselves. We had to build our own shelter. We had to find our own food.
Where should we sleep? What should we eat?
I trust her, I trust her, I trust her, I trust the monkey behind the tree.
At a certain point, the team was getting divided.
You speak about the wife here and you speak about spy.
I felt that the team needs leadership.
No, wait. The main point to win, to get the point.
So it was a matter of time before I take over.
You're not the captain.
So I was selected like official captain, and then Miss Ukraine decided to make a coup d'etat.
Being the captain is not an easy task. You have to prove yourself.
So the challenge was really surviving, counting only on the team and on ourselves.
Girls, we've done a good job.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, I'm going to call forward some of you. Please take 2 steps forward. Miss Belarus, Miss Italy, Miss Latvia, Miss Spain, Miss France, Miss Poland, Miss Ukraine, Miss Russia. Okay, ladies. From now on, we're going to call you Group A. That means that the group that is standing behind you is Group B. At 12 o'clock, lunch opens, and you have the possibility to take your lunch. And I would suggest you take it. Eat well. Eat very well. At 12:30, we're gonna move right away with Group A and Group B. Ladies, are you ready for this? Okay, can I have Group A on that side, please? Can I have Group B with a little space on this side, please? Okay? Group A and Group B. Can I hear B? Okay. B. How about when we do bombshells? Bombshells. Okay. 3, 2, 1, bombshells! 2, 3. Woo! Come here. That's not me. Right, come here. You're 18, yes? What? You're with us. Yes. 8 years. Okay, so we should be 7, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. So right now, first of all, I want to create a peak because we need to be in touch, all of us.
We'll go to jungle. We'll be there for life. I should take my baby here.
Go to the jungle
Yeah,
or somewhere, like this.
Everything's going to be inside the hotel.
Okay, but I'm not sure,
Like take yourself, take water, because otherwise it's gonna be. So destination said.
Okay, girls, let's just go.
Okay, go.
Yeah, bye.
Yes.
No, what
Okay. Give us no. Let's go.
Wait, I will take a picture of our
Okay.
Okay.
Stay together.
And then get your teeth.
Tú te vas a hacer algo más. No puedas olvidar conmigo, vas a sentirte mejor. Baila, baila, baila. Ponle música pa' que esto no pare. Baila, 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 baila. Tengo que besarte antes que se acabe. Baila, baila, baila. Ponle música pa' que esto no pare. Baila, baila, baila. Tengo que besarte antes que se acabe.
And we need to know, for example, where is the south, where is the north, where is west, east. I will have to do something.
we have brought you outside here in the jungle for your next challenge. We've divided you into 2 teams and you are Team A for this challenge. Now we have a few very important rules. Rule number 1 is you're not allowed to use your phone at all throughout the whole challenge. You will not have water, but we have a lot of coconut trees that you can get your water from. One very important rule is to be careful of the nature here. We have bird spiders. They won't kill you, but they will hurt you. Now remember, this is going to be a tough one. But we are not keeping you hostage here. You can tap out at any time. But I do expect you to give your best. Good luck, girls.
We was afraid of spiders or something like this, you know, like there's some stories about crocodile and everyone was very scared, but we saw a very beautiful place, like a paradise, you know, white sand and blue water, palms, and it was so nice.
It's like a postcard.
It's one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen in my life. The water and all, it just looked like a postcard to me.
Because we are A team, let's do it. A team.
Once we were on the beach, we had to do everything by ourselves. We built our house. We were opening the coconut for drinking coconut water because we were actually not allowed to drink the provided water from the crew. Otherwise, we had to go back in the hotel. So the challenge was really surviving, counting only on the team and on ourselves.
We were taken to a deserted beach and we had to create a shelter and find food and find water and sleep there for the whole night.
It was really gorgeous, it was beautiful. It was super hot out still, and then once we arrived we found out that we had to actually spend the night there and that we were in charge of making our own shelter and finding food, and that we'd have to spend the night under the stars on the beach.
Team A, if you lose this challenge, one of you will definitely be eliminated. We have brought you here today to this deserted island for your next challenge. It is called the Sneaky Spy. Among you, there is one girl that is a spy to gather information for the other team. They will be coming here tomorrow to do the same challenge. What you have to do today is create a scavenger hunt for Team B. You will have to create the clues that they will have to follow to the end result. But be careful of that spy. But before you do that, you have to know that you will be sleeping here tonight in this area. You have nothing with you but the clothes on your bodies.
So we were completely away from the whole civilization. We didn't have anybody around.
So you will be responsible for building your own accommodation for tonight, finding your own food and finding your own water.
We realized that we should stay here all day and all night.
We had to build our own shelter. We had to find our own food.
Should we sleep? What should we eat?
We need to sustain our life in order to complete this challenge.
It's not going to be easy. You also have a weapon or a tool called a machete. You can use this to find coconuts or for whatever you wish to choose to use it.
One of the main sources of nutrition for us was definitely coconuts, and we were taking time to gather them around the island, and I had to open them with the machete, with the real machete, and it was both water and nutrition at the same time.
Enjoy nature, make the most of it. Good luck. Let the games begin!
The most difficult thing was to get into managing everyone and to understand what we should do, like where we should make this house.
Yes, two girls. 3 people.
can
Okay,
divide
3 people to build a house.
We should.
Yeah, you can sleep even on the sun at the night, but if you don't do the other
Yeah,
thing,
the most important to get points. Yes. So how can we get the points? We
But the
can.
map is like a game, like for the other grade. Like, it's not that difficult. And now it's too sunny to go around.
we do it later.
Do you want to die in the sun?
Yeah, like
And we had to wait until the sun
We were really stressed and impressed, and we didn't know what are we going to do. We were waiting for the instructions.
Okay, let's divide into groups. And some of the girls will settle our conditions, and another one will work on the.
Okay, so what if one looks for food? Like coconut, that place, and prepare the place where we're going to cook. The other one prepares the house. Other one does different things.
We can make a fire.
Okay, I want to say something. There's 8 girls. If we all try to do one thing at once, it's not gonna go well. So why don't we split into at least pairs or groups of pairs?
But we're going to cook because we already
No
have
cooking.
coconut.
Prepare the thing. Prepare the place where we're going to do the fire for tonight. Get food. Get more coconut. Try to find
I'm not
more
sure.
food.
We should be able to.
No, we need to.
And then you give us a responsibility.
Yes.
So one's collecting something so that we're not all True. Okay, huge logs.
Yeah, we need logs to cross, and then we need leaves over that.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Let's just take a picture. We are making too complicated.
Let's just discover ourselves.
I have an idea.
Let's go swim, lay down, and discuss about the plan. Yeah, because I'm already sweating.
Oh my god, please let's okay, so we have 3 or how many people?
I prepared this place. I'm gonna stay here.
Girls! 3 for you want to sit down and then prepare everything
Let's
don't stress. Stress is not helping.
Yeah, but we have just one day and it's always.
Yeah, we have a lot of time.
Till tomorrow. Okay, I will ask for papers and pens, and
I think it's on the way.
Can you please have a machete?
Where's the machete?
because it's the most important. I don't understand.
The idea of the challenge was to create for us a step-by-step scavenger hunt for an opponent team, but we had to make it as difficult as possible for them not to solve it. And one of the most important and one of the most, I would say, the biggest obstacles for us was that we knew for sure that there is a spy in our team whose main goal was to sabotage our all efforts.
Moldova. You guys, what if Moldova's a spy?
Right now, for the 2nd person who will be able to create the map, and so the spy will not be able to see our plan and understand, all what we've done.
Okay, but that doesn't make sense because we don't know who's the spy, and maybe it's less obvious.
If one is the spy.
So if we do it all together, we can start.
Or maybe we do all together, he was not the
So what if maybe the 2 people, one is the spy?
Yeah.
What if you choose the one that is? So she will know everything.
How about this one?
Yes, I have an idea. It's better. Then we will right now discuss all together, and then anyway, she will know it.
So while creating the scavenger hunt, we had to keep in mind that we need to make it very discreetly in order to give the least information to a possible spy throughout the whole experience.
But we need all the team to do the map.
Yeah. We don't need all the team because we need the most reliable. So for example, for me, I trust her, and I trust you, and I trust you, and I
trust her, and I trust her, and you trust her, and I trust the monkey behind the tree.
No, so let's go.
It was
also quite challenging with the girls because we had some communication problems, so it was not very easy in the team.
Let's vote.
Okay, but it's not going to be something 100% sure.
No, it's gonna
Like,
be.
it's
And you know, you
impossible.
are behaving right now like a spy.
Like what? Did I say I want to
I'm
be
just,
like one of
yeah,
the
you
two?
told her you don't want to vote, so it's, you know, it's like
Yeah, but
fair.
maybe you're the spy and you want to be one of the two.
At a certain point, the team was getting divided.
Let's vote.
And you don't want anyone else.
Ladies.
My group was amazing. We didn't have very many arguments at all. We all got along.
Yeah?
So it's very safe and it's not windy. And we kind of have already one wall and second wall, and we're gonna fit there.
We got whatever we wanted to get done really fast.
Exactly. It's gonna be away from the
really
wind.
good because we have like a cave-in.
Move, girls.
And we can even make it deeper.
Yeah, let's
Right
do that.
now, I think that the other girl that would win would be Miss Moldova because this is a personality contest and she has been the nicest girl and so kind.
Hold on a second. I think it's not right
Okay.
to name leaders at this point.
It's not leader.
I was the captain from the 4 captains which were chosen in the beginning, so I was clearly told that all the information is gonna be provided just to these captains and the girls not supposed to speak.
Okay,
So there
let's
is no
vote.
point in
Let's
even
vote for the
talking.
idea. Like, let's vote for her idea. Who thinks it's a good idea?
Girls,
Both.
I'm just asking you to think that if all of us will know the map, it means that the spy will know the map and she will give this information to another team and it will be easy for them to discover where is the last one.
Okay, then at this
And
point,
so
I
right
think
now, okay, but we will vote.
You
We have-
speak about spy so much because
Yeah, you're talking too much.
guys,
we
guys,
have
guys,
about
guys,
spy.
please.
Like
We can divide the
A lot of members of our team felt that the team is actually falling apart and it's being divided, and it literally felt like a coup d'etat to me.
Let's vote.
How do we know she's not a spy? I think she's a spy.
yes.
Of course.
Okay, so don't vote for me.
I was really confused because girls they were thinking that I'm a spy.
I'm asking you, don't vote for me, but for example,
You're so stressed and wanted to
I'm
get
not
this
stressed, I
so
just
much.
want to win.
We're always speaking about
But you're not alone to
we
win.
speak
We
about
are
how
team.
to survive here, and you speak about spy.
But we don't need to survive. We anyway
Okay,
we will
the spy can survive with us until we build the house.
On the first day of our challenge, I thought that Miss Ukraine is a spy. So I was trying to say something like in spy way, you know?
Okay, no, wait. I think we should make. Okay, I think that's not the main point. Like,
The
we have to
main
make a
point-
timetable,
The-
schedule,
yes.
and organize ourselves.
But
What
the main
organize? We don't
point
even have
to
a
win,
paper
no?
to organize.
The main point to win, to get the points, to increase our score.
Okay, it's getting darker.
We can do it all together.
And let's just vote and do
Okay, let's try doing things. Like, we're losing on time.
Let's make coconut.
Okay, there's
No.
I believe that probably Miss Ukraine should reconsider her behavior for the better good of the whole group and for the better good of her own self.
Right now, we need to focus on
the house.
on our
Okay, at the baby, do the
It's
math.
gonna be dark and start
doing something special.
Okay, let's do it all together. So first we prepare a place, and then all together we do the map.
It's also important to discover the
I
place.
disagree to do all together in the map because
Do a lot then.
anyway,
Don't do. We will do so. You will do it by yourself what you want.
Ladies, please, come on. This is not the point. The point is that the sun is going down. We need to figure out the way to stay here and to stay safe. And once we figure that out, Spy is not gonna make it worse. Spy still has to sleep with us.
Yeah.
So it's gonna help us build the whole thing. We build it, and then we decide.
girls, it's not about to survive. It's about to make the map.
But we're going to do it. But we need to start like preparing a place to think about it, like to make it.
I think we can make her. I think. No, ladies. I think.
Okay. Well, if we go another place, but how are you going
The
to
whole
make
thing that was going on with Miss Ukraine, girls were saying, "Oh, she's having problems. This happened. I'd agree with it. Like, yeah, that's wrong that she chose to be or was trying to be the leader. That is wrong.
Okay. Well, if we go another place, But how are you going to make a map? Without knowing where you are.
Forget about. I think, ladies, please listen. I think we're not gonna manage to find out who is the spy and do something together.
Yeah, true.
We need to see how we know. Okay, and then we will vote. Okay? Yeah.
I felt that the team needed a leadership. So I decided to be the one who will lead them because it's in my nature.
I'm the alpha, I'm the leader, I'm the one to trust. Together we do whatever it takes. We're in this pack for life.
We don't have to leave it like
You're not
way.
the captain. What do you mean? No.
Okay. Are you? She's okay. Girls. Sorry. If I mean, maybe I behave wrong, and if you don't like it,
you can. You're not
okay? But we are not the captain of our team right now.
Maybe we can try this.
It was not clear for me who was the leader in our team, and I didn't remember the moment when we named Miss Latvia as a leader. I decided to take responsibility on myself, so we decided to take a vote.
Yes.
I was selected like official captain, and then Miss Ukraine decided to make a coup d'etat.
Okay, girls. I think we have to choose democratically who's going to be the captain of our group. So let's vote between Latvia and Ukraine.
It literally felt like a coup d'etat to me because we had two people that were trying to, literally pull the power to themselves in order to be the logic leader of the whole process.
So who thinks Latvia should be the captain?
I voted for Latvia because I think Ukraine was not doing the proper job as a leader.
How many? So Ukraine.
Three.
So it's 3 and 3.
3 and 3. We have a tie.
We decided, okay, let's take another step, and we actually went for a more physical challenge.
To break the tie, I decided to make a plank challenge.
Okay, as we have a tie, let's do a plank challenge to take away. Woo! Very nice.
Latvia told me she was very good and she could do it while reading a book.
How bad can I possibly be? Well, there's a principle in nature that almost every creature knows, called survival of the fittest. And check it, this is how it goes. The animal that eats gotta scratch and fight and claw and bite and punch. And the animal that doesn't, well, the animal that doesn't winds up someone else's lunch. I'm just saying, how bad
You both deserve to be a captain. It's just a matter of this particular task.
how bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny.
Miss Latvia is the biggest drama queen because of like all the drama and the dirty looks and like everything.
How are you? Being a captain is not an easy task. You have to prove yourself. I'm okay. Okay, and the winner is.
Very easy.
Ladies, we realized that already. Thank you very much for the dedication. Get up. You deserve it. Get up. So, girls, let's not waste our time, okay? So, first,
She lasted like 3 minutes. I thought she could read books and drink a caipirinha while doing planks, and she didn't.
It wasn't even 3 minutes and she was out.
So Ukraine was super lucky that I didn't have enough rest the previous night. So that's why she won, I think.
Well, Miss Ukraine won because she's very resilient in terms of if she puts in mind to be the winner, she will do anything. She told me personally that she would literally die and give up the plank because she wanted to be a leader so bad. I think that attitude is both positive and negative in the same way.
So I immediately got up and started to lead my team with their full support.
she did a great job.
good for her to lead this group, but it's gonna change very soon.
I don't know if things would have been better with Latvia, but I think we would have been less stressed. The main idea of a leader is not to impose his ideas on others, but to make sure that all members of the team resonate with his views and genuinely believe in his approach to making the task possible.
Put all clothes together, all foods together, and then one of us will, keep an eye on these bags.
Okay,
And wait. We will circulate, like 1 hour per person.
But the spy is going to sabotage the map, not you as a person.
Right. It's for us.
The spy has to get information to tell the other team. What information is it going to get from your clothes?
No, I'm just saying that
we have many things to do.
At least somehow arrange the safety of our luggage. And then we will not have these coconuts if the spy, for example, will take it and.
But if someone takes it, we're going to know it's spy is literally as hungry as everybody else. I think that doesn't make sense. I think we have.
You know what? You're wasting our time and energy by discussing all these things. Let's go.
Please, let's not fight. Let's just explore the area and see our options.
Some of Miss Ukraine's ideas were good, but I think the way she was putting the ideas were not good. Like she was messing around and making everything not organized. I think she could have done it better.
I think she's going to do everything. She wants to make the map now, and she wants to know how we are going to make the map.
Once we did arrive, we had to select a leader. There was 2 options, Miss Moldova and Miss America. So in the end, Miss Moldova was voted to be our leader.
Let's go to choose the place, and then all the materials we bring them
The rest of the girls voted Miss Multiverse Moldova to be the leader, which was fine with me because I didn't want any problems, and I'm going with the flow with this whole situation.
So we're like, we should put this exactly there, so because the wind comes from that direction, so it protects us from the wind. Because it's actually really big, so
the wind can change at any time. Yeah, the wind is actually coming now from here.
So in like an hour, the wind direction can change.
We call the arrow. And here.
At first, I didn't find her to be a good leader because I feel like a leader should make executive decisions, and I felt that she was spending too much time, listening to everybody's opinion, where I felt like we needed to focus on the task at hand, which was making a shelter, and the sun was setting, and I wanted to do this before dark.
Find the items because here the sun just drops.
Yeah, let's do that.
Dark.
All of us are very strong personalities, and I felt like there's too many chefs in the kitchen, and that needed to be controlled.
No, honestly, we're never gonna build a house for all of us.
No,
we're just gonna build a little shelter. Just a little
And we need
How about that small
Who's your
one
partner?
there? How about that small one?
Our ambassador was Miss Canada. She was so helpful, always trying to help the girls, and as well, somehow she was like a few steps in front of us. So maybe she was just knowing all the information, or just she's really super clever girl. So I thought she's the ambassador.
The idea of ambassador is to be a member of our team who had to be in cooperation with our agent in the opponent team, our spy in the opponent team.
And remove this, and then we try to put it around the tree like this.
Iceland.
Look, this is
This is space. It's better. Okay. I think
like that.
I think
No. In the night. Pero aquí it's not wind because we have the tools here.
This is too small to really protect us from the sun.
Yeah.
I think over there what's the best? When we first step over there, and we can use this tree.
We
over
cannot
there.
be picking a place all night.
Yeah.
We have to just decide
right
and
here.
do right now. Okay.
Do it as we
Here.
say.
Yeah, right here.
It's very good
Yeah,
idea.
Ground. You say in the sound. Sand
I think that's
better.
proper.
Because we're not gonna build a house like that.
I think like you're doing like this is the originally idea to build a tent, but I think it's not gonna be stable. You know what I mean? Like if there comes a wind and everything goes on our heads in the middle of the night. I think like this is more stable.
Stable because it takes.
And what are you gonna stay under there? Yeah, you're gonna lift the leaves. Yeah, lift. I believe we're all gonna just sleep on our towers. That's what I believe.
You know we can sleep. Like we don't need anything. Like
We can
understand. We have a towel. We can sleep. It's not cold.
It's just work.
Okay, let's do this. To sleep on the beach.
Yeah, maybe we can sleep on the beach and don't lose time.
Yeah, I found it. And then come. Wait. Wait. And come, pedal with this one. Come here. You want it? Okay. Like that. Sorry.
Once we were on the beach, we had to do everything by ourselves. We built our house. We were opening the coconut for drinking coconut water because we were actually not allowed to drink the provided water from the crew.
Find a tree with green coconut because if it will be ready coconut like this.
No. Okay. Well, I'm actually not holding it anymore. Wait, guys.
So, do we have more?
So the challenge was really surviving, counting only on the team and on ourselves.
Can I do that? You know, I'm thinking more about our children because
Don't let anyone stand in your way. Don't let doubt enter your mind. Give it all you've got. Get up again and again and again. We all wanna play the game for everyone to know our name. But only the best, the cream of the crop, will get to the mountain top. But only the best, the cream of the crop, will get to the mountain top.
Ladies, can you please help us find very long ones because they give us more space underneath. So our house is more appropriate for 7 people to live in, or how many there are. Okay, so find big ones, go in pairs. I don't understand what are you gonna do with them.
I don't want to hear excuses. I don't want to hear come get it done. I just want you to be a champion done. I want you to be right. Hit it hard like a bad girl. Power on. Hit it hard like a bad girl. Get it done. Hit it hard like a bad girl. Power on. Hit it hard like a bad girl. Get it done. Hit it hard like a bad girl. Power on. Hit it hard like a bad girl. Get it done. Hit it hard like a bad girl. Power on. Hit it hard like a bad girl. Get it done. Hit it hard like a bad girl. Power on. Hit it hard like a bad girl. Get it done.
Guys, you know, I really have something in mind for you.
Only trash.
Like very interesting.
So we can sit around and then share.
But I will not share it with everyone until I will know who I can trust, because you know I have something really difficult for other things, and if I will say and explain everything, it means that someone can catch it and tell the right answers, and it will be difficult for them if the spy will not catch this moment. So
When are you going to be sure that
Someone is the spy.
Yeah, you can have.
Anyway, they will need, to spend time and waste their time with small things. So small things we can do all together, and the difficult stuff, each of, for example, you, me, someone else, like everyone, can put in the map.
I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. So each we can put like something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the spy will know the answer only for his or for her task.
Just for a few tasks.
Yes.
Not for the whole.
Yes. Yes.
Came up with an idea that probably it would be best to divide each step to every group member and to give each other an order, but at the same not to talk to each other. The meaning of the clue that every person creates, every person comes up with.
Okay.
So let's work. Let's work on the wishing map on the map.
Yeah. So
Everybody knows
per day, like.
Nobody knows.
Why don't we go and get the food, me?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, so we got. Okay, we need to vote.
In that way, even though we share information with a spy and spy actually contributes one step in the whole process of the scavenger hunt that created, the spy wouldn't know all the steps together.
Vamos a la playa, a mí me gusta bailar el ritmo de la noche, salsa fiesta. Vamos a la playa, a mí me gusta bailar el ritmo de la noche, salsa fiesta.
This I touch with my finger. Yeah.
So if we choose this, we're gonna make it here and no more change.
Yeah.
Girls, wait. It's we're like 7. Are you sure that it's like even bigger place than this we need?
Yeah, we try. Like we can sleep on top of like one on top of the other.
Vamos a la playa, a mí me gusta bailar el ritmo de la noche,
Very nice.
salsa fiesta. Vamos a la playa, a mí me gusta bailar el ritmo de la noche, salsa fiesta. Vamos a la playa, a mí me gusta bailar el ritmo de la noche, salsa fiesta. Vamos a la playa, a mí me gusta bailar el ritmo de la noche, salsa fiesta.
You built the house. I know. Well done. We've built the house.
Thank you so much. You look so good. Look so good.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Yeah. Really
Yeah,
nice.
so we cover it with leaves.
Anyway,
Very
you make
nice.
something like you make something, you make something.
Yeah,
So
we
it's
are
very
team.
team.
Yeah. We're 18. 18 winners. We are the winners.
Girls, you've done a good job.
Yeah.
It was looking like a paradise till we didn't know that we have to stay there the whole night.
Look at this.
It's like
The result was mosquito all over my body. I still have them everywhere.
And possible.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
There are lots.
We will be full of actually.
Is there more spray?
So in the evening, I took charge on making the fire. A lot of the other girls knew really had to take charge on the shelter. So the fire I did take charge on.
I'm tall, but I'm not that tall.
And you know that the insects
Again.
are coming next to the fire.
Yeah,
the smoke keeps the smoke keeps them away. You're right.
Created a fire, which was amazing because there were so many mosquitoes and it kept them away, and all of us were all cuddled around the fire.
Honestly, that was one of the craziest experiences that I've ever had. I've never had to sleep in the jungle or ever had to make a shelter on my own.
Sorry, like a here. Yeah, we have made that. We should hang it like we should flip it and do it this way so that the sign is on the other side. Yeah. America, step, and that's right. Yeah, perfect. Little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up.
Whole experience was not my jam. I don't like camping that much, but it was fun, and I'm glad to say that I did that and I got to experience being on a deserted beach once in my life.
Thank you. You're selling things.
Sorry.
There's coconuts on fire. Yeah, we should bring the new one because it's
Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth.
Have a picture.
Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. Let the fire burn. Let the fire burn.
You guys switch it.
Let the fire burn. 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 Let the fire burn.
It was really nice to spend our time all together. So we cooked potatoes, boiled eggs, we were having fun, we were speaking together, we were dancing, and I really enjoyed this night. To my mind, the spy done good job because till the last moment I didn't know who is the spy. I had some girls in mind.
I pretty think that maybe Spain, she's like helpful, so I think she's not a spy, but Latvia or Belarus, maybe Belarus, no, I think Latvia.
I don't like Miss Latvia because she's messing up a lot, and some girls they are confused because of her.
So, are we talking serious right now or no? Because if you guys think that Latvia is a spy, that means she should not be part of our plan anymore.
I think no.
Is it fun?
No, because I think she's the spy.
Yeah.
Because she wants to separate the group. And she wants to create drama right now.
So Miss Ukraine managed to get some of my girls to her side.
I did my best to help, and I was supportive in our team.
A lot of my team members were so concerned about not having the spy on our team know all the answers. So I kept trying to push that, why don't we just focus on what we have to do, put together a scavenger hunt, and it's up to the spy if they're going to be able to remember all this information to tell their team or not. But I don't think that we should have to work around what the spy might see or catch on to.
We had a question where there could be multiple answers so that everyone's kind of disagreeing between each other.
Okay, so the team came up with a strategy that each pair would come up with one question. So whoever the spy was would not know the answers to all of the scavenger hunt.
If you choose the wrong answer, the point are wrong.
I really feel that it may be the person, Miss Finland. Quiet person, she was trying to catch all the information, and that was for me weird. And in the moment I say that, well, I'm gonna keep all the phones with me, she say that, maybe we can keep it, I need to sleep with my music. I said like, no worry, we're gonna sing for you.
Come on! Let the fire burn. Let the fire burn.
Okay, maybe a song everyone knows.
Never really had a doubt.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do without you now.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do without you now.
Next episode.
So as soon as the sun rose, we had to get up, and right away we had to put together a really difficult scavenger hunt for the other team.
We would start to walk all together from one point to the other point and make it all together as a thing, and then at the very end we draw the map.
We was afraid of spiders or something like this.
So even if we have a spy, we have a spy, but even if we will not find out who is the spy will not know all the
What's the reason of the whole story?
Yeah, exactly.
If we talk like this,
She put it.
yes, where? Where? It's a secret, my friend.